Nigeria now. The death of a popular artist has caused uproar. Protests taking place in several cities across the country.
He died last week in hospital.
I only have one word to say. The Mole said you don't have to kill before you sin. So that's it.
Due to a lot of controversies surrounding the death of Promise Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad, a lot of videos and pictures have surfaced online about his other colleagues in the Malians record who are currently in the label or at some point we are in the record label. As you already know, Malians record is owned by this guy, Azeez Fashola, popularly known as Naira Marley or President of Malians. But whichever way that you know him, he is the founder of the Malians record. The record label was founded in December 2019 and has since then expanded to include other artists in it.
I've got 4 new artists. 4. So I'm going to bring them on stage.
It was after the death of Mohbad that we got to know a little bit of what goes on in some record labels, and getting signed by some of these record labels is almost the same thing as slavery. But in the case of Malians record, a lot have really happened, including some of the artists going mad, some getting paralyzed, some being a conk drug abuser, and in Mohbad's case, death. He passed away on Tuesday, September 12, at the age of 27. But for the sake of this video, here are all the other young artists that has been signed by Naira Marley into the Malians record since 2019. But before that, if you are new to the channel, please do make sure you subscribe to our channel for more videos like this every day. Starting from number 1 is their boss, Naira Marley. Azeez Adesina Fashola, known professionally as Naira Marley, is the founder of the Malians record label. He doubles as the CEO and the artist of the Malians record. Without wasting much time, you already know that he is the kingpin here. He recruits small boys to shatter their dreams and lives. He announced the founding of the record label on December 30, 2019 during the Malian Fest at Eko Hotel and Suites in Lagos. With these 4 young artists, Zinoleesky, Fabian Blue, C Black and late Mohbad. Starting with the last one is Mohbad, who was tormented to death by Naira Marley and his boys, who constantly attacked him in his house, at video shoots, at shows and everywhere you can think of.
Because of this issue, now they are trying to kill me. Everybody in the whole world, please help me.
Mohbad, or Imole, whose real name is Promise Aloba, was a Nigerian rapper, singer and songwriter born in Lagos on June 8, 1996. Mohbad was signed to Naira Marley's Malian record before leaving the label in 2022. After so many fallouts with Naira Marley and his co-signees, he accused them of plotting to kill him.
So I don't know these people have been hating on me. They have been doing bad things on me. I went mad into it because of this issue. Now they are trying to kill me.
He went ahead to create his own record label called Modernization, which he was signed to. Unfortunately, it didn't last long as he died after releasing only the Blaze Up EP. He passed away on September 12, 2023 at the age of 27, with hands and many evidences pointing at his former record label boss, Naira Marley. But regardless, the next one is Fabian Blue. The 26-year-old Fabian Blue, whose real name is Inim Fabian, is from Akwa Ibom State. He was among the 4 members that got signed to Malian Music in 2019. But surprisingly, some months after signing with Naira Marley's Malian record, Fabian Blue called out Malian Music on social media for not promoting him as much as they were promoting his label mate, Zinoleesky. This made him to have a serious fallout with his record label boss, Naira Marley and Zinoleesky, and that was the last time we heard from him. At this point, no one knows where he is because he has not been seen anywhere online or offline. Whether he left the label or not is unknown because neither Fabian or Malian Music confirmed any contract termination. So the big question now is, was he silenced the way they wanted to silence Mohbad? And then there is C Black, who is currently terribly ill. C Black, whose real name is Olamilekan Kazeem Kudus, was signed to Malian Music the same day with 3 others in December 2019. But before then in 2019, C Black got featured in Naira Marley's Singasa, and that was his highest charting song. Even though he went ahead to drop other projects in his name, but none of them really got much attention as most of them were a total flop. Nothing really much was going on in his music career as he was rarely heard of. until recently when this video surfaced online showing that he was bedridden and paralyzed. It will be recalled that Mohbad also mentioned that C Black was one of those Naira Marley's boys who constantly attacked him. And then there is Zinoliski, the 28-year-old whose real name is Oni-Ide Aziz, was born on April 21, 1995. Of all the 4 boys signed by Naira Marley on the same day, Zino is arguably the most successful one, as he has gone ahead to drop many chart-topping records later on in his career. Before now, he flaunted many cars and houses online, which he claimed were his, but after Mohbad's death, it was revealed that those houses and cars were owned by Malians Record.
But I started hearing some other stuff coming from that label, that even some of the things that they said they bought for the other guy, the house, the cars, were not in that boy's name.
And then, just look at this picture. That was Zinoliski when he recently signed with Malians Record. And this is him now. Clearly, he looked healthier before than now. After these 4, Naira Marley went ahead to sign other 4 artists, including DJ Splash, who I do not have a word of description for his current predicament. Matthew Aderoju, also known as DJ Splash, was signed by Naira Marley and was one of Malian Records' in-house DJs, as he was nowhere to be seen offline or online. People almost forgot about him until recently when it was discovered that the young star is currently battling with mental illness. In this video, he shared the story of how he fell out with Naira Marley and how the singer and his boys also plan to make him go mad.
I started telling him this work I want to be doing now, man. And unfortunately, all of them, they started planning things together.
Who started? The remaining
Naira and them, and his boys, like, and all of them that we know what I'm talking about. They are.
You wanted to start doing music.
Yeah. So as like they trying to play, should we put something in his food? Should we let him mad?
Who said that? Do you know?
Like that's what they planning in between both of them. Even Mohbad too, they don't really like him like that.
Why?
I don't, but cause it's like him is doing some stuff. Like him would like you to infect. He want to infect you too. Do you understand?
If Mohbad is doing something, he will want you to do it with him.
Yeah, it's not Mohbad. If now I'm saying.
Okay, when he's doing something, he wants you to join him.
Yeah.
So if you don't join him, he doesn't like you.
Yeah, you know, he doesn't. He won't want to support you like that.
Yeah.
And then there is Lighter, whose real name is Babatunde Rahim, popularly known as Lighter, is a Nigerian singer who signed with Malian Records in 2020 after he left Olamide's YBNL in 2018 under controversial circumstances. Since then, he has been performing averagely even though he has never had a major success. And then there is Tori Kij. On August 23, 2020, Tori Kij was announced as the first female artist signed to Malian Music, but has not really released any hit track since then. And then there is Emo Gray. Gray joined Malian's Music in 2020, but not really a lot has been going on in his music career. All this happened in the space of 4 years of Naira Marley starting the Malians Record. Currently, the fate of the record label still remains unknown for now, as there has been an outcry from the general public for the closure of the record label. So there you have it. Thanks for watching today's Africa. Please do make sure you subscribe to our channel for more videos like this every day.